Hey guys, welcome back to the Voice That Matters, guys. Happy Monday. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello, Minister Terry. Hello, Tamika Davis. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Minister Terry, for having um everything laid out for me. Okay. Okay, guys. So we're gonna speak on it. We're gonna got some nice stuff coming up for topics for the summer, guys, and pretty much that a lot can relate to. So I am now. Hello, Buff House. How are you? Welcome on in. So I'm quite sure that y'all can relate to it. And you know what? A lot of time people have their own opinions and insight on things. So guys, please feel free to voice your thoughts, okay? But please keep it all great vibes, It's just great vibes and just speaking on some things. That's all, okay, guys? That's it. And guess what I'm doing? I'm in here cooking. What I did was, no, man, dang, I should have been doing. See what I'm saying? See, man, shoot, I should have been getting some pictures while I was doing that, some footage. I need to get that. So let me turn this down, this rice down. That's one thing. I bust a move. So I got this going on. Yeah, I know chicken, you could change chicken. You could, around. That's one thing I love about it. I had baked chicken. I cooked it yesterday. I jerked it a little bit. And I did something different. Too. Actually, I used something different. I had put some cream of celery in it. And that was really good, guys. I didn't even know they had cream of celery. I use celery, cook with celery, but I didn't know they sell like the cream of celery. So I used it and it came out good. Ooh. Hey, Latanya. Whenever you get ready, the link is there. Whenever you get ready. Okay. I ain't in no rush. I am. I got a date. Tonight. It's Friday night. Wow. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I can have a date on Mondays, right? Shoot. I can't tell. I'm like, yeah, I'm in a rush. I gotta keep it moving. Oh. Sizzle is say when a new season, baby. Summer sizzle, 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 sizzle. Oh, yeah, guys, I'll tell you, them streets is busy. I'm like, what in the world on a Monday? Like, come on now, Vaughn, cut it out. But I'm saying, this is what I'm talking about. Make it make sense. Now, they do what they want to do around here, because for one, like the season is in, you have tourists, you have older people, people that be out just doing different things. It's just how they go about it. It's like they just do what they want to do, how they want it, when they want. Man, I literally said that to that man. I'm like, these stores is open, right? Why would they do that? But it wasn't his fault. Like I said, it ain't your fault. But he pretty much agreed with me, man. I'm like, man, You gotta. I mean, it wasn't spoiling my day. I kept the moving and grooving, but I'm just saying, they know better. Come on, baby. Come on. Hello, Angel Eyes. Welcome on in. Okay, thank you. She said she's driving and listening. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Be safe. Yeah. I was like the doggone. I couldn't even get to the postal UPS. Well, even if I want to go to another store over there on that end, you know, they got everything blocked off. Actually, they did with the with the Bath and Body and like the the whole plaza. I'm like, what in the world? My daughter said she peeped that this morning. She's seen that this morning as well. I'm like, I mean, why not do that at nighttime? You know what I'm saying? You know, they know better. Come on, up in the day like that. You got all types of people. People can't walk like that. Everybody can't walk far, and then you can't find no parking space. They don't care. You know, so the Vaughn was voicing her voice. You feel me? Trina and Buddha supports. Hey. Yep. Latanya speaking to Angel Eyes. Yes. Welcome on in, guys. I hope everyone has been having a wonderful Monday. My Monday has been going great. I really don't have no complaints, but I was like, listen, something I see and I don't like it, I'm gonna say something. And I'm like, y'all know better. Then I went to the gas station. Right? So while I was at the gas station, okay, I got some gas. All right. And then my cousin was in there. He playing his numbers or whatever the case is. And guys, I'm just letting time go while, till my co-host, come on, okay, give her some time, okay. So I'm in the gas station and he playing his numbers. Now, guys, I mean, I like scratch-offs, but I don't really buy scratch-offs because I don't really do too well on scratch-offs. So I randomly buy scratch-offs. So he was in there playing numbers. All right. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna play that number because the man said that was my dad's birthday that he played. I wasn't paying him no attention. So I'm like, okay, wonderful, Jasmine. I'm like, okay, well, all right. I'm like, all right, because I was doing my little thing, doing something else, picking up something. And I'm like, okay, so I'm like, that might be his birthday might come out. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and play. Play the number, and come to find out when I'm pumping the gas, I'm like, man, I wasn't trying to copycat because I'm like, listen, hey, if I hit something, I'm still. So he don't know I played the number. So I'm like, if I hit, I'm gonna just throw him some money. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like, where this come from? I played the number you played. You get what I'm saying? I'm a blesser. So I left him pumping gas, and I'm looking at the thing. Here it is. I played the number straight, and I played it 50-50. I'm thinking one number missed. Man, this ain't even my father's birthday, period. I'm talking about a one. He didn't even know 2 8s in his birthday. This a whole totally different birthday. He the one misunderstood my dad misunderstood my cousin. Unless he was trying to say, you know what? I think what he was trying to say, matter of fact, what it was my dad's phone number. That's what that was. But he was saying my dad's birthday, but it ain't my dad's birthday. He was pretty much saying, because it's an 8, ain't no 8, only 1 8 in my dad's birthday. He was probably trying to say his phone number. That's probably what he was speaking about. Let me see. I don't know. Because I'm starting to get to the point where I'm forgetting stuff. Do y'all have that problem? The point is, this is gonna be the winning ticket, baby. Winning ticket. The winning ticket. I believe that I will win the lottery. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stuck on the lottery. I don't really play the lottery like that, but I literally dream numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say if I'm gonna do something, I believe I can hit or do something in numbers. But the only thing about it, when I play a number, man, I'll be forgetting I got the ticket. I'll be passing by, I'll be forgetting all about it and stuff. So I'm like, man, I don't know. Hey, Natalia, how are you?
Hey, hi. How you doing?
How are you? That's done. Put that on low. Boom. I can't hear you. Can y'all? Hello, Shantimate. Happy Monday. Right. Trending Buddha supports. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's gonna be. I expect to have some good news tonight because that was today. So I played the exact and any. So I'm gonna give y'all the number 818. So do you know I'm gonna pass it on to y'all? You know them eights is good though, but 818. Boom. Feel me? Oh, you can hear Latanya, but I can't hear Latanya. Okay. I don't know. Let me get my Yeah, so if I win something off of that, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give my cousin, get him something. He gonna be like, what's this? I played that number you played.
Get back. Can you hear me? I done hit something.
Let me see. Now, Latanya.
Yeah, I done hit something. I'm trying to get back in.
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Yeah, I done went out trying to see what was going on and get back in.
You say that's a good number? You like that number? Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, whoever played numbers or whatever the case is, 818. Because y'all in different places, so it won't, it don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who over here. If anybody over here don't be copycatting, I already copycatted, but guess what? If I hit, you better believe I'm going to bless them. Believe that. Believe that. See the guy off. Yep. They were saying, I took a screenshot of it too. I took a picture of it, not no screenshot. Excuse me. I took a picture of it. They were saying about the lives was being like interrupted dealing with YouTube, and YouTube said that it should be fixed shortly. Anywho, they always talking about something. So let me see.
You can hear me
now. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear. And I went to Bath and Body, guys. Woo. Yep. I didn't expect to be going no Bath and Body. I was to the store, and I'm gonna share what I got.
Oh, okay.
But I did get some stuff, and I wasn't planning on but I'm gonna go back and get some men's stuff. I was gonna get some men's stuff while I was there, but I said no, I ain't shoot.
Yeah, I need some candles. Let me get some candles.
And they got the candles on sale for $10.95.
Okay. That's I guess that's a little sale.
Yeah. Yeah. They got this, they got the sale, they got the good sale going on with the candles. So yes. So guys, we were speaking about, you know how, you speak on different things, want to know, like I was sharing, Latanya, that, it's summer and, we're going to be doing different topics. Guys, I don't know for sure. We're going to work it out of how we're going to do it. I don't know, probably it'll be like, through the month, maybe twice a week, pretty much, because we do the movie review. Okay, we still have that going on, but I will do the layout once me and Latanya talk, because she still got her stuff going on. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we making it happen, okay? Summer sizzle, feel me? In a new season, okay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So so guys, this right here we speaking on today. Again, voice your how you feel about it. Do you take your children to the store? And basically bring your children to the store, yay or nay. Bring your children to the store. Yay or nay. a lot of times, like I was, sharing that, me personally, she put 0. She put 0. A lot of times, me personally, I took my children to the store. You know what I'm saying? I more took my children to the store with me. It would be me, my children. Sometimes it'd be me by myself. I'm doing errands and things like that, or if I need that me time or whatever. But for the most part, my children, I took them to the store. This right here, I want to make clear, this is not really no judgmental thing, but it may give you something to think about. If that makes, I'm going to try to make it make sense. And sometimes you have to make it make sense yourself. You feel me?
Right.
And the reason why I say that, because, which when I've done it, I've done it, dealing with my children, taking them to the store and things like that. And the reason is because that was just a natural thing, because my mother done it. You get what I'm saying? Until actually we got older and we was old enough to go to the store ourselves, and we still went to the store as a family too. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. What is your thoughts about that? A lot of times people don't like to take their children to the store because, to the grocery store and things, could feel like they be acting up, right? Or they be disrespectful, or they don't know how to act, or they just move around too much. But could that be from them not being actively like taking them to the store? You get what I'm saying? Guys, how do y'all feel? Natalia, how you feel about about that? Because how would, if you don't allow a child to go to the store with you, and again, guys, it's not telling anyone what to do with your children or how to raise your children, but if you don't take them, and let them be in a different, environment, how would they know how to act? Even if they act up a little bit, how would they know how to act if they don't get out the house to the store? You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Right.
So Latanya, how you feel about that?
I used to have a talk with mine before we went to the store.
Okay.
I let them know.
Right.
Not that they listen totally, but they listen good enough for me to not have a problem with taking them with me.
So you have a lot of people that I know that pretty much, well, if you feel like your child is getting out of line, and there you go, you said, I'm listening and eating. Okay, okay, Buddha. Okay. If they getting out of line, and that was my thing. You get what I'm saying? For one, I mostly talk to mine, but I will say my oldest daughter, she used to go up under the, like the clothing,
the racks.
The rack. She used to go up under the rack, and I literally had to have a hard time with her and had to literally break her from that. You get what I'm saying? Going up under the rack. You get what I'm saying? Hello, little fella under the rack. So
hey, little felon, Buddha, everybody.
Yeah, okay. He said, I don't have any children of my own. I will take my older niece and nephews to the store. They have more self-control. My younger nieces and nephews, I don't take to the store. They don't know how to. Yeah, I understand. Hello, wonderful mama. How are you? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. You say, take no. You saying, okay, pause for you. You say no for answer for you. Okay. Silence, loco. Yeah, left her under the rack. I would. Yeah, she did. She used to be under the rack and stuff. I don't know, it was something about the clothes. I had to like, listen, cut it out. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think I really, do y'all really think that that's a good idea? And it, again, it's not nothing to judge, But do you really think it's always a good idea to always just leave them at home, the versus of them taking them out to the store and being in a different environment? Because if they're home and they're not getting out, and this the only place they're going is to school, and that's it. And when they go out to these places, they're not going to know how to act because they ain't never been. Like, for example, like my grandson, okay, little Junior. Okay, now my daughter pretty much taking him out. She go to the store, she take him to the store. You know what I'm saying? She takes him out to the store. And of course, I'm on the phone with her and I can hear him. So, of course, a child going to be a child, but you still got to train and teach them how to act when they are in the store. You get what I'm saying? Not, I put my hands up to her for, it's a pattern. You get what I'm saying? Everything is still a pattern. You get what I'm saying? Again, me personally, it was a natural thing for me, okay? Because my mother, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, from the city. I'm a city girl. Now, my mother, she took us to that store. She didn't leave us to the house. And even when we was old enough to stay to the house, she still brought us along to the store. But guess what? We knew how to act because for one, she didn't play that. It's all about, like you said, talking and knowing how to act. You get what I'm saying? So I have seen it. I have witnessed with my own eyes and the reason why I was speaking on this because it do play a big part on stuff, guys. It really do. I have witnessed this where a lot of times the children don't really get out and get a chance to go to the store. You know what I'm saying? It's just the adults, the parents and stuff. And then when the kids is out, they don't know how to act. You get what I'm saying? Or they're talking back and being disrespectful. Or how do you feel if you have to discipline your child in the store? Would you discipline your child in the store? I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Some people feel embarrassed, like a child embarrassing them, or do you feel like your child embarrassed? Because they never go out. Right, Buddha's journey, exactly right, and that's where I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Why are you talking so low? I can't hear.
It's like they feel like it's a embarrassment. Do you? Okay, so that may seem like a dumb question, but no question is a dumb question. So I'm saying, would you discipline?
Yeah.
Out if you was out there in public in the store and they acting up and they act like they don't hear you, they act like they don't hear what you're saying. They act like they don't see the look. Like, would you discipline them? You get what I'm saying? Out in the public. It's crazy because me and my friend was speaking about that, and she was doing some spank right there in the public, baby. Listen, like, baby. Listen, you acting up, this is what it's going to be. You feel me? I am the mother, you are the child. You get what I'm saying? That's just how it go. Sometimes they'll try to test us. They will. Kids going to be kids, Yes. Yeah. Say, yes, I love my mini back. Yeah. So this was just something that we were speaking on, yay or nay, bringing the children to the store, It do play a big part. Again, guys, this is nothing. This is a random, talk, not telling anyone what to do with their children, but it is something to think about. You get what I'm saying? I don't think, me personally, my strong opinion, I don't think, and then too, they could say, well, V.O.M, it's easy for you to say that though. Well, what if, no, not really. Not necessarily though. Not really, because, okay, I'm speaking about taking the children. Like when you go to the store, is it always best to leave? Basically, is it always best to leave them at home? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think it's always best to leave them at home. When you're going to the grocery store. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't think so. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? That's just my strong opinion on that. But I don't really think I don't think that's the best choice of all, of pretty much of always. I'm speaking about always. I'm not speaking about like random or sometimes. I'm just speaking about this. And this is not this is just a general topic. Okay. That's it. Okay, guys. I have to make myself clear. Feel me? How you feel about what I'm saying? And you eating too. That looks like something good too. Oh, baby.
Mm-hmm. Some shrimp and broccoli. Well, they didn't go every time I went, but the majority
Right.
of the time I
Mm-hmm.
went, they did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I always had that one. It was one that would always try me. It's just that one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you had actually, how was it to be taking boys?
All four of them
You
with me.
see what I'm saying? How was it? How was it the experience of taking all four of your boys
Yeah.
to the store? You
Just
get what I'm saying?
that one that'll try me all the time. Just
Mm-hmm.
like you said, your daughter used to go up under the racks. He used to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, where they act up at is where they got discipline. Right there. I ain't care.
Right. Yeah.
That's
Mm-hmm.
before the people used to be all up in our business, A lot
Right.
of people stop disciplining their kids when people start reporting them.
Right. Okay. And then, and then that's another topic too. Okay. So, but we can still speak on that. So, guess what? A lot of children started to play on that same thing,
Yeah.
and then like now to this day too, but they literally they played on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally had my own experience
Mm-hmm.
with that, dealing with my daughter with her phone, taking
Mm-hmm.
her phone away, and I had to let them people know. Let me tell you something. I'm a parent, and yes, I will. And I had a little stick. I bust up. I'm, not to hurt her, but don't play with me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They took that and played around with that. It's one thing with abusing your child and one thing of disciplining. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people discipline their child in different ways. Hey, RS now, my cute. Yes.
Hey, RX.
But I'm listening in for a while. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, so I had my experience, oh man, with one of my daughters a long time ago with that, when they started speaking on so how do you feel about that? About that, because I feel the same way too. Me personally, you acting up in that store, it's not always you have to always spank a child. Sometimes you could just talk, give them that eye, but
Yeah.
sometimes you got to discipline them and spank them. You get a little spank. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little tap, a little spank, a little bit spank. Because a lot of that, if you don't, teach them the respect or maybe let them be in different environments and different stuff like that, they will start losing that respect. But they still will try to test you too. I think that's a natural thing with all children.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Boys and girls, they're still at a certain age because they change. Their body change and they get different ages. I think that's just a natural thing with them. I'm testing you though, but I'm speaking of being in different environments, right? So please, God, the voice, how you feel, y'all, how you feel about that, because it's not about telling anyone of raising a child, but some things to think about. You get what I'm saying? And some things that we can miss on. This is a part of stuff when a child act out and be rebellious and things like too. It could be something simple as that. Always in the house. Can't never go to the store with my parents. You get what I'm saying? I ain't never going. My parents don't never take me to the store with them. We always in the house. They always going, and we don't never be involved in what they doing. You get what I'm saying? It has a lot. Hello, Lashes Johnny. How are you? Lashes Johnny is saying hello to everyone, guys.
Hello,
Yeah. We're having a thank you. Welcome on in. We are having a general talk speaking about bringing children to the store, yay or nay. How you feel about that with your children. Do you take your children to the store? Do you think it's healthy for them to to not be able to be a part of going to the store and constantly staying to the house all the time. Not again, it's a general talk, guys. I have to make myself clear on that. But I stand strong to say that I think it is. My strong opinion. I say yay. I say yay. Bring the children to the store. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say all the time or every day or all the time, but I'm just saying, yay, take them to the store. Let them be able to experience being in the store, even if they acting up, to the experience to know that if they know they act up, they're gonna know how to have some sense too. You feel me? If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're speaking on, guys. And then when you do spank them, so say if you disciplining, some people don't touch their children, just that eye. A lot of time it be the father. Well, they look at the dad, it's just like, but the mama, it's the same way too, because dealing with single parents or whatever, even when you in a relationship too, So then the sister stepped in, saying in that not to hit, not to touch the about spanking the child or whatever the case is. I believe in discipline, but not abusing them. And everything. They don't have to be spanked for every doggone thing, though. I said I experienced that with my daughter. She would do things, and I'm spanking her, not to harm her, but then it's like she's doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Something ain't right. So I'm realizing something ain't right with that picture. Let me get some help. Let me get some help. Because something ain't right. That's another story though. But far as we speaking on the children, taking them to the store, because it's summertime now, guys. And a lot of times, like I say, I stand for me time. But I also stand for family time too, doing things with the children, showing them something different, They don't want to sit up in the house all the time. And then, like I say, I don't know, but like I said, you were sharing your spirits with your 6 boys. You said it was that one, you took them to the store, So your answer is yay, them going to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about what do y'all say? If Buddha, Fuga Mama, Lash's Journey, how do you feel? Is it yay or nay? How do y'all feel about taking the children to the store? Do you think it's good to take them to the store, and experience, explore different things, and see what you're doing, or just the environment. You know what I'm saying? Is it yay or nay? I say yay. That's my strong opinion. You said, but we was laughing. You said, but you was laughing. We was laughing. What you was laughing at? Huh? Yeah, you said, yeah, I don't mind. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you have a lot of, people that don't be wanting to take their say, look up. What? What is Buddha talking about? She said, look up. You bitch. Look up. But we was laughing. Yeah, you said, yeah, you don't mind. Yeah, you said, yeah, you don't mind, but you was laughing. Yeah. Say it was easy with 1, but 2 was woo. I get it. That baby boy was intense. I get it. Yeah, I try to get errands done before pick up at a daycare. Okay, so I'm not touching on that, guys. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm not coming. This is why I want to try to make it clear as possible. Because, when you have young ones and you just try to make it, especially when you're working and you have a lot of things to do, sometime or another, I'm just saying, they not literally just closed in. I'm quite sure you still make it work some type of way. You get what I'm saying? I'm just speaking about basically closed in of not going to the store. You get what I'm saying? Because again, like I said, most children This just like, to be honest, adults rebel too. But we speaking about the children right now. Children be rebelling, and a lot of times we figure out what's they rebelling on. It could be something simple as that, because they're not being involved and not able to go to the store. You get what I'm saying? They may not be, or they may even be telling the parent, "I want to go to the store too." Right. I've seen that too, and then they don't take them. You get what I'm saying? Right. In their own grown folks' business and just doing their own stuff, and they're not taking them to the store. You get what I'm saying? I'm speaking it on that sense of letting them see something different, some type of way, the versus of nothing. And then they, just as something simple as that. Not speaking on just one time. I'm speaking on a whole. Like, we got this summer is here, right? Summer is out. You got a lot of children right now, as I speak, will not be doing anything. I'm talking about not even going to the store. It's just what the parent is bringing home. You get what I'm saying? Do you think that's fair to the child? That's what I'm saying. That's yay. What in the world?
Not to just be cooped up.
So then, guess what? They get to school, they start acting up the first day of doggone school. Where did that come from? You feel what I'm saying? You have children. I'm like, what in the world? Well, why was acting up? Okay, why they? No, this is real talk. You know what I'm saying? The first day of school, they acting up because they're in a different environment. Even though it's back to school, but it's still in a. I'm out. I'm away. I'm away. I'm out the house. If that makes sense. Now, I know, guys, it don't always be easy, and I'm not trying to speak on that. I'm not trying to touch on that, because, listen, everybody is not in the country, whereas some people don't even have enough room to even take all their kids to the store. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, let's have some common sense. You feel me? We can make it work. Like, I have my shirt on. It'll work if you work it. You feel me? It'll work if you work it. I had that on earlier.
Right.
It depends on the age of the child. Younger children can be overly stimulated by all of the colors they see in the store. Yeah. Silence Loco. Yeah. How do you feel about what I'm saying, Latanya? Hell.
Like I said, you can't.
No, but serious though, that's real. The whole summer you been saying, hey, I want you to inbox me. Hey, because she asking you, do you see it? I'm trying to figure.
See what?
You supposed to be helping me.
See what?
I'm missing it. I'm literally missing. What she's saying. I'm missing what Boodle's saying, man. She asked you, do you see it? She asked you, do you see it?
I don't know. See what?
Yeah. Hello, so blessed. Good evening. How are you? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell her to put it in the private chat. She can't put it in the private chat because she in the chat. Yeah, welcome in. We're speaking on bringing children to the store, yay or nay. We doing good, guys. Yeah. And then a lot, like I say, I can speak on, we may speak on, me and Latanya speak on some things. Some people, and maybe touch some toes, and I don't mean to touch no toes. It's just what it is, just speaking on some stuff, and it ain't about telling nobody what to do, because people take stuff and turn around. I'm just right now, this is real, taking children to the store. She went on there talking about I'll do what I want to do. If I don't want to take my kids to the store, no, listen, kids will rebel. You feel me? It's different. Like if you city type thing, and if you living in the city, it's easily to adapt with like walking, and the kids can walk and stuff versus like the country. It is kind of hard.
You talking about her back?
Her back?
Her mini back. I think she was talking about her back, her mini back.
Y'all hear me?
Back.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Hey,
I was.
Buddha.
It was that
That was,
I'm loving
Latanya?
your picture. She did so great.
Moms.
mm-hmm.
Here's my picture from back in the days.
Yes, that's beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, I cleared my
Beautiful.
history and then wiped out
Yes,
all
I
my
love it.
passwords and
So,
accounts.
so blessed. So yes, I take my grandkids to the store. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddha,
Yeah.
you talking about your back?
Yeah, all right. This is what happened. I used to walk. I got a mini bat from Dave and Buster's,
Yeah.
and I used to walk around with that in my pocket because I wear long shorts, so it can fit right in my pocket. And then, like, I was with my homegirl, and she had a kid, and
Mm-hmm.
when we went to the mall, man, that child running around all over the place. I'm like,
See, I
what
don't like
the
that.
heck?
Stand with
I'm
kids doing that. That
Mhm.
I'm
be
like, I'm like, that's you right there. I was like, you need my back
mm-mm.
to catch that? You just smack her right there in the knee. And
So
then,
I mean, I get it. I know I'm not speaking on that though. That's not, I'm not speaking about when you have certain, children you have a little hard time with and stuff. That's not what I'm saying, man.
no, but what I was telling you is that I took my niece. When I took my niece to the mall because I could tell the child she didn't want to sit here. You know what I'm saying? My mom went to work. My mom was like, "Okay, you babysit." I'm like, "What? Me? Watch a child?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" She's
Not to
like,
make
"Just watch her. Just when she gets up, I
right.
gotta heat up
So
her
blessed. They
pancakes
know who
and
to do it.
everything."
Right there you
So
go. Hmm.
I had to go to the mall that day. So I told her, "Okay, you get in my car." I said,
Yes.
cause I don't
Hello,
like people
Lady
sitting
May.
behind me." So she was sitting in the passenger seat. I found out later that's against the
Hmm.
law. My mom told me. I said, "Why?" I said, "What you
Hmm.
mean?" I was like, "She was sitting right there with her
Yeah. Lady May
seatbelt."
is speaking to everyone.
It was so nutty, man.
Yeah. Feel free
Um,
to well, how do you feel about that, Nettie Mae, about the children going to the store or keeping them home? Yay or nay? Feel free to come up and speak and voice your how you feel about that. I'm listening to Buddha, excuse me. Nettie
uh,
Mae, feel free if you want to share about how you feel about dealing with the children, taking them to the store or leaving them home. Do you think that's like a good thing? Of leaving them home at all the time, the versus of letting them have the privilege to be able to go to the store, as well too at times. At times, not trying to say all the time because the parent has stuff to do and then sometimes it can be kind of tough, but letting them see a different environment and being able to be out and basically doing things, doing something versus being in one. It depends on, she said depends. Depends on what?
yeah, it depends.
It do depends though, but what she's speaking on depends on.
I don't see my comment. Yeah, so my comment was not didn't go through. I was
Right.
saying like whenever my niece acted up, when I went to the Disney store, yo, I took that child and I hung her upside down,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
and
I
I
can see
held her by
I
her
can see Buddha
leg.
doing that too.
I said, okay, now we're going to go around the mall. I said, look at this. And I said, this how you going to be because you don't know how to act. So this how you going to remain.
Cause my daughter, my youngest daughter, Simona, when you said that, I literally see my daughter doing that. But it's out of love, though. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like
It ain't
I
nothing,
wasn't
nothing
trying to
mean. It is
hurt
out
her
of
or
love.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And then I know like not to leave her like that for a long time because your blood rushes to your head.
yeah,
And she
right,
was
yeah,
laughing and everything. I was like, man. So I
yeah,
picked her up and then I like put her down and I was like, behave.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up having to buy her a little thing in the Disney store and she would behave.
Oh
Mm-mm.
well, Lady May says how I'm feeling, the time of day, if they deserve to go, money, laughing, and a lot of factors. Yeah. Well,
for
yeah,
real.
okay. Then you okay, I get that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get that where you coming from. But I'm
Uh,
literally speaking on just a child just not being able to go to the store at all. A lot of time, a lot of parents don't never when they go out to the stores and stuff, Just speaking in general, you have to go back from the beginning. I wanted to make myself clear. If you really pay attention to stuff and, really a lot of times they don't go. So when they do go back to school, they all wilding because they ain't been nowhere but right there in the yard or right there outside. They ain't been nowhere else. Just in one spot. They did nothing. They ain't seen nothing. You feel me? But just the simplest thing of going to the store makes a big difference. Something. It's something. You get what I'm saying?
I'm saying it's a library.
It's something. It's something. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, and I know a lot of them. Then some could get out of hand, disrespectful and things like that. But you have to learn. Well, no, they got to learn how to respect. Put them in line. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
How would they know how to act? The thing is, how would they know how to act? It's easy for us to tell them, but if they have not literally been in these places, how would they know? You get what I'm saying? They have to experience it. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm coming from? Guys, the experience is totally different than not experiencing it. You get what I'm saying?
I feel for mama, man.
Telling someone, right? Yeah,
She said one's okay, but two, that's double trouble.
And exactly because
I ain't taking them around the store.
Lady May say I would take them teachers a lot of things shows, and it does. It shows responsibility. Yeah, just as something as simple as that. So Lady May, I was speaking on. I was saying that a lot of times children could be they could be rebellious. And you're trying to figure out what's going on. And it could be something simple as that. Just not them just not never going to the store or being part of going to the store with the family, and things like that. You get what I'm saying?
Like my friend's child. He's autistic. My ex-best friend.
used to remind us before we got out the car. So we were warning us consequences. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
He's autistic. Her son.
Right. Yeah.
So she was like, "Are you sure? You sure you're gonna take him to the mall, Walmart?" And I said, "Yeah, why not?" Yeah. And then she was like, "Okay, I'm just warning you now." And I had two of them. I had him and I had my niece. He was the best behaved kid.
Okay.
My niece was acting up, and I was like, "Listen, he's gonna get a nice frappuccino, what he wants, because he's good. You running all over. Come on." And then she was like, "Okay." And then because that's how my brother and his wife don't pay attention to her, don't pay her any mind, don't talk to her, nothing. She learned how to talk by my father, and that was how we started talking to her and everything. So when we were raising her, and then he took her back. He took her away from my father, and then after he took her away for like a couple years, when she came back, she was like a tornado, like acting like a grown adult and everything, like this and this and that. And I was like, "Listen, when we go to the store, please don't touch anything, don't break anything, because I don't got that much money on me. So please don't do that."
Right. So Nettie Mae, that was another thing. So I don't know why I asked her that. So it's like, would you discipline the child in the store, or you just wait? Would you wait till you wait till after you get out the store?
Why would you wait?
That I'm just want to say, because if people feel, you got people that be embarrassed. You get what I'm saying? I never felt. My thing is, I will say this: my children never embarrassed me. I never felt embarrassed from my child if they acted up or if I had to say something. It was basically just impulse, like, "Oh, look, you had to have some sense." I'm not thinking about who around me and none of that. I'm focused on them. You get what I'm saying? So. They never. I never got to that point where I literally felt embarrassed of being a parent, or to her, to the child, or them to the child, or whatever the case is.
Right.
Because they kids, That's not no point, of being and then say popping. I didn't make room to think. I'm popping right there. I'm not waiting. But for the most part, My children,
Yeah,
they
I
was
think
well
so.
behaved in the
Sometimes.
store. You get what I'm saying? They really
Yeah.
was well behaved in the store. But when you're dealing with children that's challenged, mentally challenged or going
Yeah.
through different things, that's totally a different story. But you'll be amazed. A lot of them, they know how to act. They don't
They're
be.
very good.
They
Nah.
really are. You get what I'm
He
saying?
was he was
Yeah,
like
they really are.
he was
Mhm.
amazing.
Okay, so let's say you think she just wanted attention. She
Yeah,
said
she
you think
wanted
she just wanted
attention.
attention. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
grandma
She
used to
said my
punch.
brother used to.
Yeah, that sounds like me. I'll knock you upside your head.
Uh-uh.
You don't want to act over, run around. I'll
They
take the
see
Chuck E.
my
Cheese and
thing
then
was it
bust
wasn't
you.
like being embarrassed, but the point was like, oh, you know better. You know what I'm saying? Have some sense.
Hmm.
Acting like that.
Oh, she used to. Okay,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
grandma used to pinch. I
Yeah,
ain't with the pinching.
yeah.
I'll punch you in the
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah.
I give you a love tap.
Mhm. Yeah.
But my
Yeah.
right hand is a little powerful. I
Yeah.
heard.
So they,
I
so like I said, it could be challenging,
I think
with that,
I honestly think, all jokes aside, regardless if they act up, just talk to them. That's all you gotta do. They're human just like us. We
Right.
were kids one day. You think we wanted to be locked up, stay at home while our parents went out, enjoy the world? All we know is school, going to school, coming home.
Okay.
That's all I knew, going to school, coming home to my
Hmm.
computer. That's how I learned how to hack and everything. Because I was always on the computer.
Yeah.
And I went to school, so I always did my research and everything. But my mother would take me with her to Macy's or when she would go
Hmm.
shopping, and that would be fun. And then my dad would take me fishing.
Right.
So you gotta think about it.
Yes.
If you don't got the money, don't worry about it.
Right. Because it ain't
It
all
don't
about them having
cost
money all the
money
time.
to
Yeah.
go outside
Hmm.
and sit down with your kid by a tree. Just
Hmm.
sit down by a tree, enjoy the weather, have
Well
a little
said. Yeah.
picnic, chill, just chill time.
Hmm.
Relax
Yeah.
with them,
Hmm.
play Scrabble,
Hmm.
just do joyful stuff with them. And
And I
and
guess
then
there's
you
a
gotta
point with
go. Yeah,
kids wanting to asking. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. No, but
you
like
just
I said,
explain. You don't
make it
have it.
clear. Make it clear off the top. I'm
Yeah.
going up in here for this, baby, and this is
Hmm.
Then there's times where we going as a family where if I'm buying, getting groceries, of course I'm buying them things. If I'm going shopping, I'm taking them
Right.
shopping with me, and they get to
Right.
pick out things that they want the versus of me buying it. They
You
want to
sound
pick
like
out and
me.
do things on their own. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you sound like me
They want to
when
choose something that they'll want. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
You know what I'm
you sound
saying?
like me because when I
They
used
get
to
a joy out
go,
of that.
yeah, because when I used to go into the store, my niece would be like, "Oh, I want this." I was like, "Just get whatever you want. I gotta go get my stuff."
Mm-hmm.
So I went to get my stuff. When I come back,
Mm-hmm.
she had frozen all these items, and I was like, I
Mm-hmm.
started laughing. I was like, "All right, let's go." So I went to the register and I paid
Mm-hmm.
for it, and that's it. I mean, she was good. All she
Mm-hmm.
did was run and get her little candy and run around like that. What is it called? Party
Mm-hmm.
supermarket where they have like Frozen, the balloon, and Sophia, Elsa, and all that.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So she liked that, and
Mm-hmm.
I told her here you can't really like run around and play. I
Mm-hmm.
said, but I said after this, I'm gonna take you to Aventura Mall. And she was like, "Oh, to the playground?" I was like, "Yes, to the
Mm-hmm.
playground." And I was like, "But you can't go to the big kids. You gotta go to the little kids."
Mm-hmm.
And she was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Okay."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
we always chill like that. I always took her there to the playground and Aventura Mall that they built there. Or I'll take a lift or an Uber to the playground over here.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I live behind a golf course, but it's way on the other side of the golf course,
Mm-hmm.
still apart.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's good to take them to the store, get out, do what you gotta do, but just let them know, hey, look, I don't got I don't got much money. I don't got no money. Like I'm going for this item and this item only. You may tell me
Right.
what you like and what you see,
Hmm.
and maybe later on I may surprise you. That's all you gotta say, and
Yeah.
they're gonna be good.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I just figured that was something important to speak on because I guess like I said, me being in the city, it was totally
Hmm.
different, and then too I don't know because maybe that did happen in the city too, but a lot of that I witnessed that down here
We're in New
with
York.
a lot of it. No, down here, me being in the country, I've been out here for many
Oh,
years, and I witnessed a lot of that. You don't see too much of that with families going to the store together. You see it, but
yeah, I noticed
too
that.
much of that, and that's real talk.
No, no, real, like real,
It's
real,
real.
real talk. I
It's
noticed
real.
that. Yeah,
So
when
the
I was on vacation.
majority of it is come from here. It's not like the city. It really is. So I'm like, you know, that was just a natural thing for me because I wasn't brought up that way. We did things, we did it together. You get what I'm saying? And not
Like
all
I
the
was
time we did
like,
things on our
I
own, but for the most part, we did things. We
yeah.
went to the store, we went to the grocery store, and actually we was walking. We was even driving.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because we was in the city. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We
Okay.
walked to the store and stuff with our mom and and different things like that. But down here in the country, I've noticed a lot of that. Whereas you don't see the kids being brought to the stores and things like that. And the
Yeah.
parents will be the only one with be driving
And
and
I
the
think
man in a big
yeah,
vehicle, and they don't. And you
they
don't.
don't have no kids with them. Yeah.
No, they don't take it to the
I
store.
noticed that when I was in
But
Asheville, North
I'm not a
Carolina.
judgmental person, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I don't think that's healthy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like
A
there's
lot
a
of times,
lady
yeah,
and she
yeah,
was throwing like fruit roll-ups and like all
yeah,
items like for a kid, a child's want. And
mm-hmm,
I'm like looking around
mm-hmm,
because I'm so used to
mm-hmm,
like kids running around here at the Whole Foods
yeah,
or they're with the parents. And
mm-hmm,
when I was up there in Asheville, I didn't see none.
mm-hmm,
And I
yeah.
was like, damn, it's Christmas, yo. Where's the
Mm-hmm.
kid?
Now you will see people, you'll see kids in the store, but you know what? But at the end of the day, to be honest, I
Yeah.
could go in Walmart and I could go in different stores. I don't really see kids in the store like that, though. I'm just gonna
Mm-mm.
keep it real. You feel me?
Yeah. But then at
It's
the same
real.
time, we gotta think about it. They may not want to go
That's true, but come on.
because
The average child, you know why they don't want to go now? Because
no,
they on the games, baby.
yeah,
They stuck on the
video
phones
games.
and
You
the
gotta
games.
break them
Yeah.
away from that.
They brain,
Video
they
games and they
stuck on them.
phone.
The
You
phone
got you gotta break them
in the
away.
games. You get what I'm saying? That's what's going on. You get what I'm saying?
I tell
That's what
Trini
it
all
is.
the time. Her son
You
stay
know?
on that
Yeah.
phone from morning to night to the break of dawn. That boy do not sleep. He gets 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah. She said, she
Yeah.
said, well, let's say sometimes moms need a break, and that's the only break they get. That's true. That's really true. You're right. You 100% on that. The only break they get. Yeah. I
Look
shared
at
that earlier, so blessed. Yes.
look at
That
RX.
they get
Yeah.
that, yeah, that be they break and stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I
That
brought my
is true. So
so
blessed. Yeah.
we'll give them
So
I
blessed.
brought my three kids in the store, would give them that look. It had to pull all over their shirt. Yeah. Pull on their shirt.
Here and
Here
there.
and there. Right,
Okay,
exactly. Yeah.
see, yeah. So
Yeah.
she's like me.
So that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
get it. When a lot of times, because that's something that I even encourage people. You need to, to get out the house and you need to get away, take that me time and things. And trust me, I'm not taking that away from you mommies because I'm a mother. You get what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
I'm saying I don't think it's healthy that they don't get the experience. You understand what I'm saying? I'm speaking
Yeah.
about the experience of being out in a different environment and to be able to learn and be able to see and be able to go to the store to know how to act. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm speaking on. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's she
So
say?
bless. Are you a green gardener? No chemicals. What?
She said yes. My grandson asked me if he can stay in the
Yes.
car on the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Apostrophe. Nope. Not be responsible for someone snatching him.
Yes, my grandson asked me if he can stay in the car on the game. Right, there you go. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes.
That's what parents don't think about. Right
Yes.
now is the
Hmm.
highest time for human trafficking, and they're
Okay.
taking children
Hmm.
also.
Hmm.
So don't ever leave your kid unattended
Yes.
or in the car.
Don't do
Oh,
it, guys.
I'm just gonna run in and get something. Man, you may run in there and then there may
Hmm.
be a line and there may be something. You might be like,
Hmm.
okay, they're in the car, they're fine.
Hmm.
But at the same time, you gotta remember you
Hmm.
got these human traffickers out there
There you go. Hmm. Hmm.
that can get any child to open that door, even if you lock it.
Girl or boy, any child,
Yeah,
any
yeah.
child that can
Any boy
unlock
or girl,
it.
yeah.
That's right, that can unlock it. So thank you for sharing that. So blessed. Thank you very much because that was well said, Buddha.
Hmm.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So please, guys, don't do that because listen, even sometime when we could just go, like, I'm gonna go in and out. Things
Yeah.
happen to blink out. It can't be no more of that. The time I'm
Mhm.
going in and out. No, be careful, guys, because they out there, they watching, and it's gonna take a blink. That's it, guys. So be careful, and it's not make you a bad person, a bad person or a parent or anything like that.
All right.
But just as something fast and quick like that, just as innocent, you run in the store because you forgot something, come back out. Your child or niece or nephew or somebody, they're gone. You could have said, listen, lock that door. That's why it's so important to teach your child,
Yeah.
more now than ever about not open your door. Just it's basically communicating with them. It's important, man. Because I'm
Hmm.
glad she brought that up, so blessed, and Buddha, because that human trafficking, it's been going on. But listen, it's just like an epidemic, really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like they waiting and watching for
Yeah,
somebody
that's
to make a
snatching
mistake.
out
They
the
waiting and
elderly
watching.
too.
They watching. They praying down on people, just praying, watching for somebody to make that mistake. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So yeah.
did you hear they try to snatch a elderly woman. Take care, fool
Yes, take
mama.
care, Fuga Mama. Thank you. Thank you.
Family
Have a wonderful
time.
day. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he said we must remember. Minister Terry said we must remember people are watching you when you're not watching them. It's real, yeah. That's
No.
real, yeah. Yeah, it's
That's true
real,
facts right there.
yeah. So just got to be careful, and even the adults too. When going to the store and things
Yes.
like that. You know, um, I'll be concerned about my daughter. She be working and have to be to work late, like early in the morning, and I'm like, oh. Ooh, so I can stay prayed up, man, for real.
Did you hear about the elderly lady they try to snatch at Target?
But at Target, no, I didn't hear about
Yeah,
that.
at Target, and I think it was in up north. I think it was in Jacksonville, a little further up. Um, she noticed a white van, and then she went into the store, and then when she came out, there were two Spanish guys leaning up against the van, and they were right next by her car. So she was a little worried, and then she said when she went up there, she said she told Target that they try to grab her, and that human trafficking's real, because it doesn't matter what age you are. She's in her 50s, and they try to take her,
Mm-hmm.
and she was scared out of her mind when she
Yeah, yes, yeah.
saying it on the news.
Mm-hmm.
It's true story.
Yeah.
And there's also on True Crime Daily, there's also a case of a child,
Mm-hmm.
because the parent looked the other way just
Mm-hmm.
for a minute, she said,
Mm-hmm.
and when she turned around, the kid was gone.
Mm-hmm.
She was gone, the little girl.
I would never ever want to experience that. I came like
I don't
literally
wish on
thought
no
that
person.
I like, oh man, it's just like it was yesterday. I'm like, oh, getting my daughter ready for school, and I thought somebody took her.
Oh wow.
I wiped down. She think she got on that bus, and that bus is still sitting there. She did just a. That's why I said a blink of an eye. But from that
Yeah.
blink of an eye, she was on the bus, but I didn't see her get on the bus from a blink of an eye. I stand strong about that blink of an eye because you know why? Because it's real. Things happen a blink of an eye.
You do.
See? Oh my God.
Yes, they snatch at all ages, all ages.
Oh my
Think
God.
about if they need people to cook, clean, and take care of those kids. They snatch. Lady in her 50s that's lived near me got snatched. Oh my God.
Mm.
And this,
Well,
you know, when that happens right there where you literally
what
live at.
state?
You
What
know
state
what I'm
are
saying?
you in? I want to know how far this goes up. I want what state? I know it's all over. They told me if I go to the Philippines, I need to be careful. Cause they're a level 5. The safety level is very high. It's high risk. They're advising us not to go there. And someone what was it? 4 officers got arrested and for kidnapping and insulting, and if they didn't come up with a ransom, they terminated them.
Oh wow.
And the 4 guys that they caught were police officers.
Uh,
I told you, I said, "Oh heck no!"
Not even
But
surprised though.
it was a popo. No.
See what I'm saying?
We live in Maryland. She was in Virginia. Oh my
Oh,
God.
we family. We
Shit.
family so blessed. That's what a lot of my
Yeah,
family at
man. I'm
Maryland,
going up
Baltimore.
there. Damn, I'm going by that area.
Yeah, I got a lot of family up there in Maryland, Baltimore, up there in Maryland. A lot of family. Lots of
You
family.
know what my dad always told
A lot
me?
of my roots, baby, is up there in Maryland, baby.
You know I know what my dad always told me? I said, what if they kidnap me? I said, you're not looking, Daddy. What if they kidnap me? He turned around, he said, they ain't gonna kidnap you because you talk so much, you'll probably drive them right out. They'll
Uh-uh.
drop you off. They'll return your ass.
That's what they told me about me. That bitch done gave me back. He went home.
Yeah. My dad was like, they'll return you.
This been going on for a long time, but now it's like still like it's different. Like it's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
I'm a SC transplant. Been in Maryland about 30 years.
Oh, okay. All right.
SC? Was that? Uh, South Carolina?
Yeah, South Carolina. SC,
Oh.
South Carolina.
Oh, so she was by you.
Yeah, so I'm in North Carolina. I live in North Carolina, but
Yeah,
I
you.
have a lot of family here. I have a lot of people. I'm an all around American female.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so yeah, I got a lot of family blood too. Blood. Yeah,
That's good.
South
I only
Carolina.
got one mom.
Yeah, SC South Carolina. Yeah. So she been up there for a good while. Like me, I've been down here for a
Hmm.
good while. So
She been up there 30 years, she
yeah,
said.
30 years. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. hmm
Wow, for real.
Yeah. So y'all just be careful. Be careful.
So let me can I ask Latanya something? Vaughn,
Huh?
can I ask Latanya something?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, let me ask you too. How many kids you got?
How many kids I have?
Uh-huh.
Who me?
Two? Two, right? You got two?
Though, so I have three. Well, I had twins. One passed.
Okay.
So I have three living children, but I have
Okay.
extended daughters. But I have three living children. Though I got girls.
Okay. So
Three
let's say
girls.
you got three, and how many grandkids do you have?
Uh, okay, three by my daughter. But
Okay.
I have grandchildren through my ex husband. But I'm saying I'm going to
Seven.
speak on my grandchildren with my daughter. I have
They're
three.
with you now. Okay. But they're there now with you?
Well, no, they're not here at the house with me now.
Oh,
But
in the local area.
yes, yes,
Okay. So
mhm,
that's six people, right?
yes.
Okay, Latanya. How many boys you have? Four?
4, yeah.
Okay, how many grandkids?
3.
3. Okay,
Mm.
so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Okay, would y'all take your whole 7 and your whole family to the mall, to the
Yeah, I've
store?
done it.
We can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Mm.
yes,
Well,
I
let's
have done it.
say they were little. Let's say they were little.
Yeah,
They were little. They're young. They're
yeah,
not grown. They're not grown, Latanya.
Okay.
Little.
little. Yes.
Would you take them to like the mall? You know, like
Oh,
you.
yeah, we used
You
to
mean like now?
weekly.
And I mean, you come on. It's only so much I can do now at my age. But if
No,
I
I'm
had
saying like
to,
back then when they were little, probably like when they were in
yeah, I've done
seventh,
it.
eighth
I've
grade.
done it. I literally took my children and my grands too. I mean, I had them. Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
I've
see,
done it.
that's all
We
I
didn't
am. Like,
get a weekly. We used to do a weekly thing. Like on my off that
Okay,
day, go to the mall.
right.
okay, see, uh, yeah,
And
because
mind
I'm
you,
like, I
I took
believe in
my
that.
and then my thing is too when I will do my like go out of town to see my other family members, I will
Uh-huh.
add on take my little cousin. He'll go
Okay.
and to go on trips and stuff. I'll have my girls and my grandchildren too, and we'll ride.
But
Oh
did you
yeah,
have
baby.
your days that you wanted to like just be
Yeah.
No, because that was already
what's up
planned for
free?
family time for family.
No, but no,
No,
no, no. But I'm saying if it
me
wasn't
time.
planned,
Oh, I
yeah,
guess my
like if
me
you
time,
wanted free
baby.
time.
Oh, I guess my me time. So
Oh, okay.
this
See,
conversation wasn't about me time. It was just
no,
about
no,
the
no.
children.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you take the children, like the moms and dads and the parents who are saying they don't want to take their kids to the store because that's their me time.
Yeah, I get it.
How can you advise? Like, what's your advice like for your me time? Like me, it'll be just one ear and go out the other. Just ignore them and just walk along.
So
Put
I'm more
headphones.
I'm more of separating the me time. I'm more
Yeah.
of thinking about the children. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I wasn't like because I stand hard for me time. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm not touching on the me time
Okay.
because you definitely need me time.
Right.
You know that parent. You feel what I'm saying? Even
That's what I'm
if it's your
saying.
man. You know. So, but I still feel like this question still is bringing the children to the store, yeah and nay. So mainly, most people that is their me time. That would be their me time is the store by themselves. I get it. You get what I'm saying? So it was just why I said I wanted people thoughts on it, but it's still important for a
Right.
children to get that experience of
Right.
getting like through the whole summer being home, not going nowhere.
Yeah, no, I mean like take them out, go out. But I'm saying it don't gotta be all the time. You can have your me time.
Right. That's
You
what
can
I'm
have your
saying. I'm
me
not.
time once in
Yeah.
a while. I
This
mean,
wasn't speaking about like a all the time thing. This was
yeah,
more speaking
yeah.
about. It was just a general talk about like not going to the store all the time. Come on now, come.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause I know people are gonna watch the replay and like
No.
I just want them to
Yeah.
understand
That's all. I was making
that
myself
you're
clear.
not trying to
You
say
know.
that. You know,
Yeah. I was
would you
trying to
bring
make
it to the
myself
store,
clear.
yay or nay? And then we were talking about other
Yeah.
stuff, and
Right.
then
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Because I understand and I get it. This is why I was trying to make myself clear as
yeah.
possible. Because I know people take stuff and run with it and
Mhm.
don't get it. You know, they're missing the point. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because actually, this is a book. This is actually a good. You know,
Topic. Yeah, it's good.
it's good topic and it's something to really think about. Because again, if they're not getting out you want kids rebel, and a lot of
Yeah.
times you be wondering why they're acting out. It could be something simple as that. They're not even able to go to the store, or be involved with you or doing something. Not make you a bad parent. It could be certain things we miss, and some people just really don't
Yeah.
care. That's not for that. I'm not worried
Exactly.
about
Yeah.
that.
We're
You know
not
what I'm
worrying about
saying?
it.
I'm not,
Yeah.
but this was just something
Is
just like something
Latanya
to
backstage?
think about.
Latanya
No,
Phil.
she's not backstage.
Okay.
No.
I just
Yeah.
want you to be.
So yeah. So I was trying to make it clear as possible, when I
Yeah. No.
did it,
I
because
get you.
yeah, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
because So Blessed, she spoke on that about the me
Mhm.
time as well,
Yeah.
so I'm saying, is it fair? Because like I said, they being home and then they go back to school acting up. Then the parents want to be spanking the kids and getting at the kids and stuff, or even with the teachers. Sometimes you can't be taking out on the teachers and stuff when it's our responsibility, we have a responsibility as a parent. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And they have responsibility as being teachers too when they're in the schoolhouse. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
A lot of times things don't really take a whole lot of money to do.
Exactly. Go outside, enjoy the breeze, enjoy the birds. It don't cost money.
Right. So blessed. Right. There you go. You go. See, hello, how are you, Paragar? I can't pronounce your name. I'm so
hello.
Gua.
Pira.
Welcome in, Gua. Big shout out to you.
You saw what
some people forget kids have feelings also. True. You know what I'm saying? Forget all about it, So I'm just saying, maybe it's an eye opener. We can start being more open to their feelings and some things. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, it makes, I'm telling you, it'll be making a big difference. You know what I'm saying? It will. But to each his own, man.
And then she said before that, how you act when that go come on, and then she put a laughing face. And then Minister
go?
Yeah.
The city girl. I'm a city/country girl. I'm an all-American female.
And then you see what Minister Terry say?
What did he say?
We must
welcome on in. She said hello to everyone. What did he say?
We must remember to teach boys and girls about inappropriate touching and grooming. Girls get this talk regularly. Boys are forgotten about when it comes to these two subjects. Yes.
Right. Yes, you're right. And it goes both. It goes to both. You are 100%.
Okay, Latanya, you gonna come back up?
You are 100% right, Minister Terry. It's important. Because a lot of times when when you're leaving them, it just make me think about certain stuff too. A lot of times when you study going, things be going on. You feel what I'm saying? Leaving them back, stuff be going on. You feel me?
You see what he said? A time and a season for everything under the sun. It's okay to have a selfish season in your life. A season all about you.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that. Class chapter 3 verses 1 through 8.
Ecclesiastes. He's talking about Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce it. I mean, I used to go to Bible study, but I don't have a car no more. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost a time and a day.
Yeah, it's important. Nobody want to forget about the young the boys. Because a lot of times they be mainly girls. The boys go to the boys go through the same thing what girls go through. You get what I'm saying? But it's still a pattern though. You get them. That's the thing. It's a pattern. 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 So I'm just all about breaking, the evil cycles and just, and that don't necessarily have to be evil. Just trying to do things, and just look at it, be open-minded, basically. Just be open-minded. That's basically the moral of the story. Open-minded to basically what it is, not really pointing no fingers or making no one feel bad or nobody feeling bad or whatever. Because I could sit and be like, well, you know what? I could have. That's something to think about. Me, I receive stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The verses of getting it. When a lot of time when people get offended, it be something stepping on some toes. You feel where I'm coming from? It be stepping on some toes. That's what that be. I promise you. The verses of just receive some stuff, be open-minded. Like, wow, that's something to think about. Let me get ahead, or just whatever. It's all good, so this, life is life. Believe it. So it's just all about, this try to do things better, and because it takes a village, what
Yes.
some people feel like, well, this is my child. If I want to leave my child, my kids home, my 5 kids home, that's where they gonna stay. And
That's
I'm gonna do
crazy.
what I want to do. If I'm gonna go to the, if you feel that's what you want to do, with your 5, go ahead. The V.O.M ain't mad at you. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, she both takes her girls everywhere.
you know, I don't, so I mean, I ain't mad at you, I still got love for you.
Nah,
But
but you see that she take them everywhere.
somebody gonna be rebelling.
That's a good mom. She take them everywhere.
Yeah, frozen heart. Yeah, frozen heart journey. Yeah. So, it's important. Like I said, it's not like all that you have to like nothing like speaking about all the time. It's just something to be open minded to. That's it. That's it. That's all. And it's important. It really is important. You know. But again, and then a lot of times you just don't be knowing when it's good. Like now, like I said with them games. It's so easy now because they stuck on them games. That's it. They got that game. They got them phones. Heck with everything else. They fine and dandy. Nah, no. Like for example, my daughter. I talked to her today. They was out and about. You get what I'm saying? Just because the kids is, even the simplest things. You get what I'm saying? They still was out and about. Her and the kids and stuff. It was warm, but they still, of course, driving the air conditioner, but still. They still was out and about, and she ain't got no money or nothing like that. You feel me? Sometimes you get the simplest things make it good. What little Junior was doing, just looking like he was sleepy. And I think Brooklyn, I don't know, I forgot what she said Brooklyn was doing. She could have been sleepy too, though, but they do little simple stuff. So they go fishing too. They do the fishing. They went fishing last week. They took the kids. They didn't really catch nothing too much. I forgot what was going on though, and little Junior was kind of like fidgety, I believe, though, but still showing this different stuff, but it don't cost money. You feel what I'm saying? It's not, just the littlest things, the versus of the phone, and them iPads and the TV 24/7 like the whole summer. That's what I'm saying, baby. That's all I'm saying. Come on. But it's our responsibility, as parents, or guardians, it's our response. It's our responsibility. It's not the children. They only gonna respond to what we show them. You get what I'm saying? That's it. So yeah. Latanya said Buddha's jolly. Say, okay, Minister Terry said I was responding to what Buddha of Destiny said about trafficking. Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
We know,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, Minister Terry, yes. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Yes, because it's true. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
The boys are usually ignored, and
Yes, they usually are know it. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of times and I'm gonna tell you, they want to know what these men, and they judge men and say men have men, and I'm gonna tell you, listen, I'm about to say something now. Well, they bisexual or they undercover. Let me tell you something. They trying to find themselves because a lot of that same man was a boy one time. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Before he grew up to be a man, you don't know who messed with him. You get what I'm coming from? Where he stuck on feelings between that woman, that girl, or where he want a girl or a boy. You feel what I'm coming from? Because he experienced it. If I'm making sense. You don't know what that person experienced, and a lot of it come from been touched with when they was younger. You feel what I'm coming from?
Yeah.
And like now, see, we got another generation going on now. Who been touched and who been messed with and stuff, and just experimenting that. You get what I'm saying? Here you go. Don't know who you want to be, a man or be with a woman. You feel where I'm coming from? A lot of that comes from. It does. It comes from that. It do. It comes from that. It does.
Yeah.
That's it. So guys, I'm gonna cut it short because I'm not trying to make these lives long like that. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Wednesday is going to be a movie review. We're gonna do a movie review on The Getaway. That's a good movie, guys. It's a Lifetime 2024 movie, guys. Thank you all that have tuned in Thank you all that will be tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I love you. And it's really, just like again, just an eye opener. A lot of times certain stuff people don't want to talk on. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I touch on things that I'm gonna touch on. I'm gonna keep on touching on things that people don't want to speak on. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
not about, being in anyone's business or nothing like that. It's stuff that's important. You get what I'm saying? So I want to speak on this thing. I want to use my voice, and I'm going to and just continue to pray that things get better. Because it do takes us to
And make it matter. Make
things to
it
make it
a
better.
different
You get what I'm
place.
saying? It does.
Let your
It
light
does.
shine.
It's real.
Keep
It's definitely
shining.
real.
You had a
It's
great
definitely real,
life.
Buddha. It's real, Buddha. It's real. Okay. Thank you,
All right.
guys. Y'all
Thank
have a
you.
wonderful good night. I love you. Thank you. Remember, guys, like button. Push it up, baby. Push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Thank you. Much love to you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you guys. Wednesday movie review. It is called The Getaway with Yandy. Okay. So we're gonna be doing a review on that. All right. Mwah.